The ghost ship that returned empty. Every 20 years, a cargo ship called the Black Tide was seen drifting through the thick fog off the coast. It had no crew, no lights, no engine noise, just silence, the strange part. The ship had officially sunk in 1978 with all 43 crew members still on board. No bodies were ever recovered. Since then, fishermen have shared the same warning. If the ship blows its horn twice, never answer it. Evan Brooks, a marine photographer, believed it was just another old sea legend. Just before 3 a.m., he spotted a massive silhouette emerging from the fog. The Black Tide, exactly where the stories said it would appear. The ship drifted without making a single wave. Its anchor scraped across the water as if it weighed nothing. Evan climbed aboard. The deck was soaked. Fresh footprints stretched toward the captain's cabin, but they ended halfway, as if whoever made them had simply vanished. Inside the bridge, every clock had stopped, all showing the same time, 3:13 a.m. A ship's log lay open on the captain's desk. The final entry read, "Something answered our signal." Before Evan could turn the page, the ship's horn blasted again. The lights inside the bridge flickered on. Outside the windows, dozens of people now stood silently on the deck, their uniforms dripping wet, their faces pale, their eyes fixed on Evan. None of them had been there seconds earlier. Then, all at once, they smiled. A voice echoed through the ship. "Welcome aboard. We've been waiting for the replacement." The cabin door slowly locked by itself. Evan grabbed the handle. It wouldn't move. Then came 3 slow knocks from the other side. A familiar voice whispered through the door. It was Evan's own voice. "Don't open it." The next morning, rescue crews found Evan's camera floating in the ocean. The final recording showed an empty bridge then, just before the video ended. A soaking wet hand slowly covered the camera lens. For 3 days, the footage was treated as a hoax. Then the second recording appeared, uploaded from Evan's account. No one knew how. The title was simple: "I Found the Crew." The video opened in complete darkness, and a flashlight beam flickered on. Evan was standing in a narrow hallway inside the ship. His clothes were dry, his face was pale, and his eyes looked exhausted, like he hadn't slept in days. He whispered into the camera, "If you're watching this, don't come looking for me." Behind him, something moved. A shadow passed slowly across the wall, then another voice spoke from somewhere deeper in the ship. "Evan." He turned around so fast, the camera shook. The hallway behind him was empty, but the sound of footsteps kept coming. 1 step, 2 steps, then dozens. Evan backed away until he reached a rusted steel door marked engine room. The door was already open. Inside the room was flooded, ankle-deep old machinery sat dead and silent. Except for one thing. A radio on the far wall was still crackling. Evan walked closer. The radio hissed. Then a voice came through. It was the captain's voice. Low, broken, barely human. We answered the signal. The camera tilted down in the water. Evan saw reflections, not his own. Dozens of faces were standing behind him. He spun around. Nothing. Then the radio spoke again. Now it answers back. The engine room door slammed shut. Evan rushed toward it and pounded on the steel. "Let me out." No answer then. From the other side of the door came a soft knock. "Don't open it."